Wanyana is my name, and I've been raised by our mom alone. That alone has inspired me. I always wanted to be like her because she was like working in a bank. When I heard about the advert, a friend of mine told me about it, told me she had read it from the newspapers. So I had to get the newspapers and we got applying. There's this one thing that I really value out of that training. I value everything, but this I value so much. Before, my CV had 5 pages, I think. It was so big, so Josh took us through. He's like, no, they really don't need the date of birth. Then about the references, if they need them, they'll ask you for them.
I was so happy when she told me that they have chosen her to go and start working with DFCU Bank.
My experience has been quite really nice and educative, as basically dealing with products and pricing. So I got to know how they come up with their new accounts, how they change their fares. Then I was moved to workplace banking, whereby we basically don't expect customers to walk to us. We actually walk to them because that's marketing these days.
Usually when DFCU Bank receives interns, the interns that get allocated to the consumer bank usually work under my supervision. Rose is a very passionate young lady. She has leadership skills that are quite exceptional. We had to get them to learn business ethic, team ethic, how you deal with teams, how you deal with managers, how you deal with deadlines, how you work under pressure.
I've actually been retained at DFCU Bank.
She called me and told me that she has been given a permanent job in DFCU Bank.
Before the internship ended, I got a chance to meet the head of consumer banking. So he called me, he's like, Rose, what do you want to be? I told him I did business administration, accounting option, and I want to be like an auditor and something like that, in that lineage. So he's like, in that case, I'm going to take you to the branch. You're going to leave the head office, go to the branch, be at the till, rotate, go maybe to the customer service desk, rotate, go maybe to accounts opening. Once you're done with all those roles, you'll be in position to be the branch manager because you know what everyone goes through and what is delaying them and this and that. And after the branch manager, you'll be the best internal auditor ever. 5 years from now, I should have achieved that dream of internal auditing or auditing somewhere.